This is the single ticket I got.
You guys drug dealers?
No. We're professional lottery players.
Winning the lottery is like beating really, really hard chances. And if luck happens to grace you, it's as if the universe itself has bestowed prosperity upon you. However, the shocking reality unfolds when you realize that certain individuals, despite their stroke of luck, manage to squander their newfound wealth through generations. The tales of financial mismanagement, reckless living, and extravagant squandering are not only remarkable, but also serve as cautionary tales. Join us on a journey to explore the stories of the top 10 most stupid lottery winners in history. Number 10. Jackson Whitaker. The most astonishing lottery win saga unfolds through the life of Andrew Jackson Whitaker, who experienced an irreversible twist of fate when he secured a staggering $315 million jackpot in 2002. In a departure from the typical rags to riches narrative, Whitaker was already affluent before this windfall, boasting a substantial net worth of over $17 million through his successful construction company. However, the post-lottery chapter in his life was marked by a series of decisions that did not align with prudent wealth management. In an exemplary act of generosity, Whitaker promptly donated a significant $10 million to churches and Christian groups. An additional $14 million was allocated to establish the Jack Whitaker Foundation, a charitable initiative aimed at providing free food and clothing to low-income families in West Virginia. In an interview, Whitaker expressed his dedication to philanthropy, stating, "I'm helping a lot of people, and I plan to help a lot more." The story took a peculiar turn when Whitaker returned to the convenience store where he purchased the winning ticket. There, he handed the clerk a $44,000 check, a house valued at $123,000, and a brand new Jeep Cherokee. His own celebratory spree included the purchase of a Lamborghini, which he proudly drove around his neighborhood, showering bystanders with money. However, the narrative darkened when Whitaker's Lamborghini became the target of a break-in, resulting in thieves making away with a staggering $545,000 in cash. Surprisingly, this setback didn't serve as a deterrent, as the car was targeted once again, leading to an additional loss of $200,000. As if financial woes weren't enough, tragedy struck with the passing of Whitaker's granddaughter, followed by the death of his daughter and a subsequent divorce from his wife. Amidst the heartbreak and financial setbacks, Whitaker reflected on his life, expressing profound regret for ever purchasing the lottery ticket that altered his fate. Acknowledging the profound losses, he admitted, "I pretty much lost everything I thought I had in my life," emphasizing that despite its role in existence, money doesn't guarantee happiness. His somber realization highlights the intricate and often detrimental impact of sudden wealth on an individual's life, leading him to lament, "I wish that we had told him to take it up too. I just don't like what I've become." The tale serves as a cautionary reminder of the complexities that accompany unimaginable wealth and the profound effects it can have on one's life. Number 9. Denise Rossi. Thomas Rossi, a man who proudly celebrated a 25-year love story with his wife, Denise Rossi, found their enduring bond tested in unexpected ways. Their connection, symbolized by shared experiences and even an electric toothbrush, was a testament to the strength of their relationship, albeit with an unconventional touch in hygiene practices. The unexpected turn in their seemingly unbreakable marriage occurred when Denise, just 11 days after winning an impressive $1.3 million on the California Lotto, dropped the shocking news of her desire for a divorce. Thomas, taken aback by this sudden revelation, soon discovered that the revelation of their marriage unraveling was not the only surprise in store. In a legal twist that echoed the dramatic nature of their situation, an LA judge ruled in Thomas's favor, granting him the entirety of the lottery winnings. This decision was rooted in Denise's failure to disclose her newfound financial windfall during the divorce proceedings, a costly omission that proved pivotal in the legal proceedings. The Rossi couple, known for their close-knit and homebody lifestyle, faced an unforeseen upheaval due to the divorce and the unexpected lotto fortune. Denise, along with 5 former co-workers from a clothing design company, had shared a substantial $6.6 million from their lotto win. However, during the divorce process, Denise chose to keep this significant information hidden from Thomas, deepening the layers of deception within their unfolding saga. Thomas Rossi's revelation came in the form of a piece of lost mail, arriving more than 2 years after the divorce. The letter, intended for Denise, outlined an organization that assisted lottery winners in receiving a lump sum payment for the present value of their future annual lottery payments. Equipped with this newfound knowledge, Thomas uncovered that Denise had utilized her mother's address in Pleasant Hill, Northern California, for the lottery checks. Realizing the extent of the deception, Thomas promptly took legal action, successfully securing the entirety of the lottery winnings for himself. This unexpected twist in their narrative not only served as a legal victory for Thomas, but also brought to light the complexities of trust, honesty, and the potential pitfalls of sudden wealth within a relationship. It underscored the intricate dynamics that can accompany financial windfalls, offering a profound lesson on the impact of wealth on personal relationships and the unforeseen consequences that may follow. In the end, Thomas Rossi's journey became a poignant exploration of the highs and lows that come with both love and unexpected fortune. Number 8. David Lee Edwards. The saga of David Lee Edwards unfolds as a cautionary tale, revealing the complex and often tumultuous aftermath that can accompany winning the lottery, a dream for many. Edwards' journey took an unexpected turn when, facing financial constraints, he borrowed money from a friend to settle his water bill. The decision to use the remaining change for a pizza and a couple of lottery tickets set the stage for a life-altering twist of fate. Edwards, no stranger to adversity with a substantial portion of his life spent behind bars due to armed robbery convictions, found himself on the winning side when the lottery numbers aligned, granting him a staggering jackpot of $27 million. Initially expressing a desire to avoid the ostentatious trappings associated with newfound wealth, Edwards soon succumbed to the allure of opulence. The initial celebratory phase was marked by an extravagant party in Las Vegas, signaling the onset of a spending spree that saw Edwards acquire a luxurious mansion in Palm Beach, Florida, along with a private jet, 3 racehorses, a Lamborghini, and a Dodge Viper. In the blink of an eye, $12 million dissipated from his lottery winnings. The ensuing descent into a world dominated by substance abuse and frequent encounters with law enforcement painted a stark contrast to his initial intentions. Within a remarkably brief 5-year span, Edwards found himself penniless, grappling with the consequences of poor financial choices, police incidents, and the added burden of a hepatitis diagnosis. The downturn culminated in Edwards and his wife seeking refuge in a storage unit, their surroundings mirroring the depths of despair and addiction they had fallen into. The tale of David Lee Edwards serves as a profound reminder of the complex realities that accompany sudden wealth, urging reflection on the importance of responsible financial management. Beyond the allure of opulence lies a precarious journey, highlighting the need for individuals to navigate newfound fortune with prudence and foresight. In essence, Edwards' story underscores the fragility of financial windfalls and the imperative for individuals to approach such windfalls with a sense of responsibility and a clear-eyed understanding of the potential pitfalls that may lie ahead. Number 7. Callie Rogers. Callie Rogers' initiation into adulthood came abruptly at the tender age of 16, marked by a substantial lottery win exceeding £1.8 million. Initially expressing a mature and responsible stance, she articulated her commitment not to succumb to excess, emphasizing her desire to seek professional advice for prudent financial management. In her own words, "I will not go wild and spend loads. I'm going to take some advice and see an accountant. Hopefully, I'll make us all comfortable. I want to help my family, but I won't change. I just want a normal home, nothing posh, and a normal car as well." However, the intoxicating allure of newfound wealth proved irresistible, leading to a stark departure from her initial intentions. Now in possession of substantial funds, Callie redirected her focus towards extravagant expenditures. She allocated £11,500 for 2 cosmetic surgeries, indulged in a spending spree of £300,000 on clothes, makeup, and tattoos, and allocated a staggering £85,000 for top-of-the-range sports cars. Her list of lavish expenses extended to extravagant holidays, where she embarked on trips to Mexico and Euro Disney, accumulating a total of £250,000 in expenses. Additionally, Callie set aside £118,000 for gifts to former boyfriends, dispensed £190,000 in unreturned loans to friends and family, and directed £50,500 towards solicitors' fees, all while still navigating the halls of high school. Despite a few relatively prudent investments, such as a £180,000 bungalow and a £96,000 home for her mother, Callie's financial decisions eventually led her back to square one by the end of the year. With a mere £2,000 remaining in her account, she found herself dependent on welfare. Reflecting on her whirlwind experience, Callie acknowledged the overwhelming impact of a substantial sum of money on someone so young, thrusting her into an accelerated transition into adulthood. Recognizing the challenges faced by young individuals suddenly burdened with significant wealth, she now advocates for raising the legal gambling age in the UK from 16 to 18. Despite the financial missteps, Callie Rogers had the opportunity to navigate the highs and lows of managing unexpected wealth, offering a unique perspective on the complexities of handling sudden fortune at a young age. Her story serves as a cautionary tale, urging contemplation on the responsibilities and challenges that accompany significant windfalls, particularly when they fall into the hands of young individuals. Callie's journey underscores the need for thoughtful financial guidance and responsible decision-making, especially for those thrust into the world of substantial wealth at a young age. Number 6. Lee Ryan. The intriguing story of Lee Ryan, once a petty thief turned lottery winner, weaves a narrative of fortunes gained and lost, highlighting the roller coaster ride of unexpected wealth that led him from riches to homelessness. Ryan, who initially celebrated his €6.5 million windfall, now perceives it as a curse, asserting that the subsequent downturn in his life has brought him more happiness than his days of millionaire extravagance. This peculiar twist prompts us to explore the details of his journey. In March of 1995, the 54-year-old Mr. Ryan's life took a dramatic turn when he won the lottery, providing a stark contrast to his troubled past, including an arrest for dealing in stolen vehicles. Ironically, 6 months after clinching the jackpot, he found himself behind bars once again, earning the moniker Lotto Lag and securing the distinction of being the first British lottery millionaire to experience incarceration. Flush with newfound wealth, Ryan embraced a lifestyle of opulence. He spared no expense, shelling out €1 million on a country estate and adorning his garage with a fleet of exotic cars, including a Bentley, Ferrari, Porsche, and BMW. This attitude makes him one of the dumbest lottery winners of all time. Each vehicle proudly displayed personalized license plates, marking his flamboyant ownership. Additionally, his extravagant acquisitions extended to Ducati superbikes, a €125,000 aircraft, and a €235,000 Bell Jet Ranger helicopter, a testament to the indulgent nature of his newfound prosperity. However, the glitz and glamour of Ryan's initial wealth were short-lived. Poor business decisions and ill-fated real estate ventures resulted in a staggering loss of over €2 million. Eventually settling in Kyrgyzstan, he returned to the UK after a few years, expecting to enjoy the comforts of his wealth. To his dismay, instead of luxury, he found himself spending the next 2 years in unconventional lodgings on park benches, in cemeteries, and doorways. What prompted this drastic shift? According to Ryan, a mysterious cellmate during his prison stint whispered a revelation that his wealth was cursed. Convinced of the curse's reality, he embraced the idea that losing his fortune was the only way to lift this supposed hex. Now leading a modest life, Lee Ryan has come full circle, experiencing both the highs and lows of unexpected wealth and its unpredictable consequences. His journey serves as a testament to the unpredictable nature of fortune, prompting contemplation on the true meaning of happiness and fulfillment beyond material wealth. Before we move on, here's today's subscriber's pick. Take a look at this picture. How can you go bankrupt after 84 days despite winning large sums? Here is one of the dumbest lottery winners of all time. When William Post won a substantial $16.2 million jackpot in 1988, it seemed like a life-changing stroke of luck. However, the circumstances leading up to his win and the subsequent handling of the fortune showcased his dire money management skills. At the time of his jackpot win, Post had a mere $2.46 in his bank account and resorted to selling a ring for $40 to a local pawn shop to purchase the lucky ticket. Little did he know, this was just the beginning of a tale of financial mismanagement. Post's track record included time spent in jail for cashing invalid checks, serving as an ominous foreshadowing of how poorly his lottery win would be handled. A mere 84 days after receiving the $16.2 million, Post had exhausted the entire fortune. He spent lavishly on a boat, leased a restaurant in Florida, invested in a used car lot, and even purchased a private jet. To add to the financial chaos, Post took a $500,000 loan to buy a mansion in Oil City, Pennsylvania. Complicating matters further, Post hadn't personally bought the winning ticket. He had given the money to his girlfriend, who made the purchase on his behalf. In a surprising turn, she successfully sued him for 1/3 of the winnings, leaving Post owing $5.4 million to his ex-girlfriend from the $16.2 million he no longer possessed. With his bank account frozen due to inability to pay, Post faced additional challenges. Before he could sell enough assets to meet the $5.4 million obligation, Post was arrested and sentenced to serve a 6 to 24-month prison term for an assault charge from 6 years prior. Toward the end of his life, Post found himself in his 7th marriage, burdened with over $1 million in debt. He struggled to get by on food stamps, holding a job that paid $450 per month. William Post's story serves as a cautionary tale about the perils of sudden wealth, poor financial decisions, and the potential for life-altering consequences when financial windfalls are not managed wisely. So, viewers, I know you have a lot to say already. Share your thoughts in the comments section. Number 5. Vivian Nicholson. Viv Nicholson's life unfolded as a riveting tale of triumphs, tribulations, and the capricious nature of fortune. The initial windfall of £152,319 and 18 shillings in 1961 propelled Viv and her coal miner husband Keith into a world of opulence. Their newly acquired residence, whimsically named Ponderosa, epitomized the extravagant lifestyle they embraced. With a built-in cocktail bar, the house became a symbol of their newfound affluence, reminiscent of the TV show Bonanza's Ranch. However, the trajectory of Viv's financial journey proved to be as unpredictable as the lottery itself. In a span of just over 4 years, the couple transitioned from extreme poverty to extreme wealth and, inevitably, back to extreme poverty. As their lottery winnings dissipated, Viv's resilience became evident in her pursuit of employment as a stripper at a Manchester bar. The inclusion of the theme song Big Spender in her performances added a touch of irony to her evolving narrative. This phase of her life was not without its challenges, as Viv grappled with a failed suicide attempt and a subsequent stint in a mental institution. The trials she faced showcased the strength of her character and her determination to navigate the tumultuous seas of fortune. Amidst the ups and downs, Viv eventually found success in the media, underscoring her indomitable spirit. However, the unpredictable nature of financial fortune persisted as reckless spending once again depleted her resources. This cyclical pattern of financial highs and lows serves as a poignant reminder of the transitory nature of wealth and the resilience required to endure life's uncertainties. Viv Nicholson's captivating journey invites contemplation on the broader themes of financial windfalls, societal expectations, and the enduring human spirit. Her story serves as a testament to the unpredictable journey that individuals may face when confronted with sudden prosperity, prompting reflection on the values that endure amidst the shifting sands of fortune. Number 4. James Hayes. James Hayes, hailing from Camarillo, California, experienced a modest upbringing in a middle-class neighborhood near the beach. His early musical talents as a violinist propelled him to become the youngest member of the county orchestra, a significant achievement for someone not yet a teenager. However, The trajectory of his life underwent a seismic shift on January 7, 1998, when he decided to try his luck and purchased a lottery ticket at a local gas station. The turning point arrived when Hayes's grandmother, with whom he shared a home and caregiving responsibilities, conducted her routine morning ritual of checking the lottery numbers. To his amazement, she woke him with the life-altering revelation that he had won a staggering $19 million. Eager to embrace the opportunities afforded by his newfound wealth, Hayes ventured into the entrepreneurial realm, establishing a business in Las Vegas that allowed affluent individuals to rent high-end sports cars. However, the euphoria of this golden era took an unexpected downturn when marital troubles emerged, leading to a divorce between Hayes and his first wife, Stephanie, at the close of the 90s. The divorce settlement dictated that Stephanie would receive half of his annual lottery payments, resulting in a substantial reduction in his income. Despite this setback, Hayes did not exercise financial restraint, and by 2004, he found himself facing surgery to address 3 herniated discs stemming from an old work-related injury. Post-surgery, the prescription of painkillers triggered a dark spiral into addiction, marking the unraveling of Hayes's life. As his battle with addiction intensified, he depleted his once substantial fortune. Faced with desperation and lacking resources, Hayes resorted to a drastic measure, robbing banks one after another. The FBI, alerted to his criminal activities, initiated surveillance on a highway. During a subsequent bank heist, his car and license plate were captured on camera, leading to his identification and subsequent apprehension. The former lottery millionaire now faced the harsh consequences of his actions, serving a lengthy sentence behind bars. James Hayes's journey from lottery winner to criminal serves as a sobering cautionary tale, shedding light on the challenges and pitfalls that can accompany sudden wealth, as well as the dire consequences of unchecked decisions. His story stands as a stark reminder of the importance of responsible financial management and the potential repercussions of succumbing to the temptations that significant wealth can bring. Number 3. Michael Carroll. Michael Carroll's tumultuous journey from a young lottery winner to the infamous Lotto Lout reveals the harsh realities of instant wealth and the profound consequences of a high-risk, extravagant lifestyle. As Carroll reveled in his newfound fortune of $9.7 million at the age of 19, his story became a cautionary tale, resonating far beyond the boundaries of the lottery world. Carroll's extravagant spending knew no bounds, with copious amounts of alcohol, indulgence in illicit drugs, fast cars, extensive travel, and lavish sex parties marking his daily life. His rise to notoriety earned him the moniker Lotto Loot, encapsulating the public's perception of a lottery winner who embraced excess without restraint. This attitude makes him one of the dumbest lottery winners of all time. The financial downfall that ensued was as rapid as the meteoric rise. By 2013, Carroll faced bankruptcy, a stark contrast to the multi-million-pound windfall he once possessed. The millions that seemed limitless proved insufficient to sustain his extravagant lifestyle, resulting in a cascade of legal troubles and personal losses. Carroll's marriage to childhood sweetheart Sandra Aitken crumbled under the weight of his erratic behavior and addiction issues. Sandra, characterizing him as a big shot enamored with drug use, became a casualty of Carroll's tumultuous journey. Despite the dissolution of their marriage, Carroll continued to court controversy, making frequent court appearances, often photographed by the paparazzi in flashy sports cars and luxurious attire. His attempts to return to a semblance of normalcy were thwarted as he faced challenges reclaiming his previous job as a garbage collector due to his tarnished reputation. Carroll's journey into financial hardship led him to rely on government assistance and endure a stint in a homeless motel for 3 months. In a surprising turn, Carroll sought employment in Scotland, toiling away in a coal mine every day to make ends meet. His high school sweetheart, Sandra, eventually extended forgiveness and support, leading to their remarriage. Despite the return to a life marked by financial constraints, Carroll maintained an unapologetic stance, expressing no regrets for the tumultuous decade he had experienced. Michael Carroll's story serves as a stark reminder of the potential pitfalls associated with instant wealth and the transformative impact of a high-risk, extravagant lifestyle. Beyond the headlines, it unveils the complex interplay between fortune, personal choices, and the enduring consequences that follow. Number 2. Abraham Shakespeare, Abraham Lee. Shakespeare's journey from a U.S. laborer to a lottery winner took an unforeseen and tragic turn after he secured a life-changing $30 million jackpot in the Florida Lotto in 2006. What initially seemed like a stroke of good fortune unfolded into a heartbreaking tale of manipulation, betrayal, and ultimately, Shakespeare's untimely demise. Winning the lottery brought a tumultuous mix of emotions for Shakespeare. While many dream of such windfalls, the reality for him was far from joyful. The financial windfall didn't bring the happiness one might expect. Instead, it became a source of exhaustion as he grappled with incessant requests for financial assistance. The weight of these demands led him to express profound regret, stating to his brother that he would have been better off broke. His sentiments reflected the toll that sudden wealth had taken on his life, turning it into a relentless struggle against those seeking to exploit his newfound affluence. Doris D.D. Moore, a con artist, entered Shakespeare's life under the guise of researching him for a purported book. However, this meeting marked the beginning of a sinister plot. Shakespeare's family reported him missing in 2009, having last seen him in April of that year. The shocking revelation came to light on December 10, 2012, when a grand jury found Moore guilty of first-degree murder. She had taken Shakespeare's life and callously hidden his body beneath a concrete slab, all in a desperate attempt to claim his substantial lottery winnings. The tragedy of Abraham Lee Shakespeare serves as a stark reminder of the dark side of sudden wealth. It highlights the vulnerabilities individuals face when thrust into the public eye due to significant financial windfalls. Shakespeare's story underscores the importance of caution and discernment in navigating the complexities that accompany instant riches, shedding light on the potential dangers and heartbreaking consequences that may unfold when trust is misplaced. Number 1. Billy Bob Herold. Billy Bob Herold Jr.'s narrative unfolds as a cautionary tale, delving deeper into the intricate layers of challenges that accompanied his significant lottery win of $31 million in the Texas Lottery Lotto in 1997. Beyond the initial joy and generosity, his story reveals the complexities that arise when newfound wealth intersects with personal relationships, financial choices, and mental well-being. The initial optimism that characterized Herold's life post-lottery win was marked by generous contributions to his church and community. However, the heightened attention and financial abundance also brought forth unforeseen challenges. The allure of sudden wealth can strain existing relationships, and Herold's story exemplifies how an extramarital affair and subsequent divorce can become entwined with the complexities of managing substantial winnings. The decision to opt for a lump sum payment, ostensibly to address debts, accelerated the depletion of Herold's fortune. This aspect of his story sheds light on the importance of financial planning and management, emphasizing that a windfall, if not handled judiciously, can lead to financial pitfalls. Herold's choices serve as a stark reminder of the responsibility that comes with wealth and the potential consequences of hasty decisions. As the financial repercussions unfolded, Herold grappled with loneliness and misery, underscoring the impact of sudden wealth on mental well-being. His tragic decision to take his own life serves as a poignant reminder that financial prosperity does not guarantee happiness. The psychological toll of managing large sums of money, coupled with personal challenges, paints a nuanced picture of the emotional journey that lottery winners may undergo. In essence, Billy Bob Herold Jr.'s story expands beyond the surface narrative of a lottery win and subsequent tragedy. It becomes a narrative rich with lessons on responsible financial management, the intricate dynamics of personal relationships in the wake of sudden wealth, and the profound impact on mental health. His story encourages a nuanced perspective on the complexities of navigating life after a significant windfall. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.